What is up, everyone? Time for another back test. And of course, we want to show you some of the new features that we've been working on over the last week. As you know, we've added a bunch of VIP channels. We're slowly back testing, getting through the data. And we have them uploaded to our backtest database in mltipl.AI. We also have a bot available now at mltipl.AI_bot. And the cool thing about this is that if you, let's say you don't want to buy a subscription, you don't want to go through all the trouble of backtesting data because it does take a long time, right? What if you want a simpler path forward and you just want to know who's good and who's bad? What are the top performers, right? Well, now you can do that. So you can do individual reports from all the channels that we currently have, and of course we have new channels that get added every single day because the backtest process is all automated, and so it's running in our back end. But so right now we've got 34 channels that are available for review. So you can, if, let's say that you're curious about a channel, hey, I want to know how this does, or I've heard about whatever. For example, we had a customer the other day who said that he has followed this channel for years, and they're, he likes them. So let's say you want to know, or let's say you don't want to pour through all of this data and make decisions for yourself, right? Analyzing the data, you can order a report for top performers, right? So let's say you want to know who are the top 3 channels for the last 12 months, right? So you can get a basic report that's just a channel comparison with performance metrics, equity curves, or you can get something a little more advanced that will show you, risk metrics for how much drawdown, how much of a position size, should you take based on, Monte Carlo simulations and historical analysis, right? So it's a pretty cool feature, I think. Brings a lot of transparency to the space. So yeah, just wanted to let you guys know that that is something that we have made available. So yeah, so let's move forward and take a look at the back test for today. Gold Trader Mo, GTMO, pretty popular channel that comes through our system. A lot of people follow it. So for the month of December, 2.21%. If you've watched these videos, our trade metric is $10,000 account, 0.1 size lots, right? We do the same thing for the bot. So all of the reports that you can get through the bot are all based on that same valuation, right? And what we found interesting about the reporting is that, like, I would say out of the top 10 channels for 3 years worth of data, let's say the number 10, so the 10th best performer, I think did around 400%, 440% or something like that over the course of 3 years on a $10,000 account, 0.1 size lots. So everything above that is significantly higher, so you can get some real actionable data from these reports. So anyhow, so this is for Gold Trader Mo. You can see max drawdown, total number of trades, what's our win rate. And this is another thing that we provide in the database per channel. We'll show you their average win rate. Some of the channels that are really profitable have a 40% win rate. They just have a big enough risk to reward that makes up for that. So if you go into something like that and you copy trade a channel like that, you just got to know that 6 out of 10 trades are going to be losers. But it's fine because the other 4 win so much that you make up for that, right? So you can see, session analysis is mostly Asia. You can see the individual trades that were taken for this month, how they were exited, right? So target price was hit, stop loss at break even, target prices, stop loss, and so on. Anyhow, yeah, so thank you so much for watching.